Hi everybody, Mario here for RiTennis Academy, and today I'm going to talk about a little part in my book that talks about something that I believe is very important. Parents, coaches, or whoever is influential on a player's life needs to learn to say less. Be quiet and allow the student to come up with solutions on their own. Even though coaching is allowed now, the experiment is working and it's okay. We can't be told what we need to do, but it's hugely helpful for the self-confidence of your student, for them to understand and be able to come up with their solutions on the go by themselves without the help of somebody. Ultimately, you don't want a robot out there that is just basically hitting the ball, having no idea what it is they have to do at any part of the match. You don't want them to always just be turned around to you and say, what do I do? Expecting you to tell them what to do. There are a lot of good coaches out there, but there are also a lot of bad coaches out there. So it doesn't necessarily mean because somebody's telling you something, that is the right thing to do. So it is so important in the development of any of your students or your children for them to start understanding for themselves and to be able to find a solution to whatever problem is arising. This problem can be a technical problem, this problem can be a strategic problem. This is not to say that you shouldn't tell your kid what he's doing. Obviously, most of the time you want to stay silent, but they're learning, so you need to be able to relay the message to them of what they're doing and hoping that next time exactly the same mistake comes up, they're able to come up with a solution. Best thing to do is to ask them, what is it that you need to do so that mistake doesn't happen again? The way you ask that question is making them think about a solution. Don't ask them, what did you do wrong there? Because at that point, your student will come up with the mistake, picture the mistake, and emphasize exactly what it was that they're trying to correct. But if you ask, what is it that you need to do for that not to happen, the picture of the solution will pop into their brain, emphasizing what they need to do to fix what went wrong. After you do this for a few years, your kid, your student will be able to come up with a solution on the go. Sometimes even in the middle of a rally, when something is not going right, they mishit a ball and still goes in, they're gonna understand exactly why that happened and fix it on the next shot that is coming. The great players we see on TV, Swiatek, Djokovic, any of these guys, they can come up with solutions on the go. Their slumps are very little for that exact reason. They don't stay there and lose. Very rarely we see them lose multiple games just because something is not going right. They fix these things on the go very fast. And this is why they do it, because they can come up with the solutions themselves before anyone else can tell them. Yes, they get coached, but most of the times they're just almost looking for validation. Okay, this is what I think is happening. And when they hear the same thing, they feel even better about it and move on with it. I hope this helps you a lot. For RiTennis Academy, my name is Mario. You can do it.